Now the adhesion promoter polish, think of it as our panel prep stage, but using a tool instead of using a microfiber towel.
Ivan, I know there's people out there who've never heard of adhesion promoter polish, or they've heard of it, but they've never tried it. What are they missing out on?
They're missing out on glossier paint. They're missing out on a longer lasting coating, and they're missing out on a great experience. This, again, replaces panel prep, and it works for every coating on the market. You're not doing this for 2 hours on the vehicle trying to polish it. If you need any form of paint enhancement or correction, that you do with the Gold Standard polish. This is a deep cleaning. We're slightly swelling the paint, but at the same time, it's opening up the pores. That way the coating will go into the paint instead of onto the paint. Now, there are instances where you might find the app difficult to level or to remove. And that is down to 2 or 3 things. 1, you use too much product. B, you overworked the product. And that can come from 2 different ways. One is just sitting there and going over and over and over and over again, or not using the right tool. Once again, 2 to 9 millimeter stroke DA, those are the tools you need to be using. We're using 5 millimeter right in the middle, which is actually the best one you can get.
Can you explain why app doesn't like water?
We use app with a dry pad for a reason. And that is the water will dilute it, first of all, but secondly, there's a bit of polysiloxane and SiO2 in there. Those are 2 components that are cured by water. So we don't want them curing on the surface. We want them to be able to do their job, which is not being cured on the surface. 8 to 10 drops on my applicator. I'm going to spread it on a section. Normally I would box in, but this is way too wet to box in. I'm going to start in the middle, and you can see just how thick it is, how it's running, because I need it to be spread on my pad. Then from there, I'm going to spread this as far as I can, boxing in the edges, coming back and picking up this excess that I have here and spreading it even further. The little microfiber cloth on a block is very hard to hold onto, whereas our applicator holds onto you. You don't need to hold onto it. The other thing is, this, I can get into all these little cracks and crevices very, very easily. I can fold it in, get it in there. I can get around this emblem very easily. So there's a lot of advantages to this.